I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So, for instance, the Free Mumia Abu-Jamal Defense Campaign UK, it's a campaign to free Mumia Abu-Jamal and to abolish the global death penalty and to end summary execution that is taking place. These are killing outside the official judiciary process. But nevertheless, the campaign will and is gaining some momentum. For an example, yesterday we were at a demonstration against the government of their public economic policy, in which thousands of people marched from Lincoln Field to Downing Street. And the banner was hanged on the wall on the fence, and we were part of the procession that carried the banner and to Downing Street. While we were there in Downing Street, we spoke to some other people from the trade unions there as well about supporting the campaign to free Mumia. And more specifically, we state the importance of mobilizing support for the 9th of November, which will be a very critical period in the case concerning Mumia Abu-Jamal. And we feel that the more campaign and the more mobilization will have an impact far greater than we would have understand in the campaign, because it would demonstrate to the U.S. authorities that people in England and all around the world are gravely concerned about this great injustice that has befallen Mumia, not only but Mumia, but it also exposes the whole legal system there. And in fact, the legal system is on trial. And so therefore, notwithstanding the United States statement that it's a free society and all is equal before the law and so forth, but clearly a lot of people are convinced that the law is very unequal and that Mumia is on death row, not for any crime that he has committed, but simply for his political belief. And it was a political trial, and all decision that affected Mumia so far is a political decision. And that is the process, that is the line and the arguments and the position that we wish to present, and we hope that people will take that up. We are not denying that the court process is important, but we believe that the main factor in governing the campaign is mass mobilization of people in the country, in the streets, throughout the country, throughout Britain. That is the key. Wherever we can mobilize, mass mobilization, be it in Britain, France, Europe, Africa, Asia, Latin America, wherever that can be done, then I'm sure that is where the great strength and the great determinant of Mumia freedom lies. So that is where we are, and we are working very well. As you can see, we are from the Pan-African Society Community Forum is here as well, and they're an integral and a key component of the campaign to free Mumia Abu-Jamal. Also, Glenn Watson from the RMT, he plays a very important role in the campaign in hosting a meeting at the RMT regional branch meeting about 2 months ago, where we were able to show the film produced by Will Frankham. I'm sure you have seen that film, In Prison My Whole Life. And it generates a lot of debates and interest, because for the first time, people are seeing presentation of the case of Mumia's situation, and in a way it informs them, and in the process I hope that that will engender them to get involved in the campaign. We also been trying to reach young students as well, but we believe that it's a continual process to reach wider section and community, and specifically to mobilize the African community here as a key component of that struggle. So we are convinced and confident that we will be successful as the time goes on. And we are having this demonstration at the 9th of November outside the U.S. Embassy. We were there about a week ago. This time was in relation to a chap by the name of brother named Diab Awabala from United. I don't know if you heard of him. We were there in support of his campaign, but it was not simply his campaign alone. It was a joint campaign for Mumia Abu-Jamal and those on death row. And on July 28th, when you made a submission to the Court of Appeal, Third Circuit, we had a demonstration outside the U.S. Embassy there.
Yes.
Yeah.